so glad you're here. It's me, Whyatt. Hi, Woofster. Welcome to Storybrooke Village, where all our fairy tale friends live. Whoa! Looks like Pig and Red are setting up a tent. Let's go see. Come on. Nice trick, Woofster. Hi, Red.
Hi, Why.
Hi, Pig.
Hi, Whyatt. Want to play camp out with us?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Our tent is ready.
Whoa, you built that tent yourself?
I build things. It's what I do. Okay, let's put the tent here, in this nice and shady spot. That's too shady. I want to put it here, on this hill.
Pig? That's too hilly. We'll tip over. I want to put it near these flowers.
Too sneezy. I want my shady spot. I want my hilly spot.
And I want my flowery spot.
Shady. Hilly.
Flowery.
Hilly.
I want flowery.
I said shady.
This is a super big problem. And a super big problem needs us, the super readers. We need to call the rest of the super readers. Call them with me. Say, calling all super readers.
Calling all super readers.
To the book club.
To the book club.
Come on, to the book club. Whyatt here.
P is for pig. Red Riding Hood, rolling in. Princess P, at your service.
And you, say your name. Great, we're all here. Together, we will solve our problem. Let's go.
Okay, Whyatt, state our problem.
We're playing camp out,
Oh, what fun.
but we can't agree on where to put the tent. What should we do?
Good question, Whyatt.
When we have a question, we look in a book.
Which book should we look in? Peas and carrots. Carrots and peas. Book come out, please, please, please.
Let's read the title of this book. The Three Bears Go Camping. We know what to do. We need to jump into this book and find the answer to our problem. First, we look for super letters. And then put them into our super duper computer. Super duper computer, how many super letters do we need? In this story, we need 10 super letters. And then we will get our super story answer. It's time to transform. Ready?
Ready!
Super duper. Arms in. Put your arm in. Super readers,
To the rescue! Alpha Pig with alphabet power! Wonder Red with word power! Princess Presto with spelling power!
ready to fly into this book.
Super readers to the rescue! It's time to fly with the super readers, 'cause we've got a problem to solve. Super readers to the rescue! Super readers working together with powers to read. In the books we fly to find the super story answer. It's superwhy. Super readers to the rescue!
Presto! We're in the book, The Three Bears Go Camping.
Let's read. Why Writer, highlight. Read with me. Once upon a time, the three bears decided to go camping.
3 bears! 1,
2,
3.
let's go camping!
Yeah, camping!
The bears started to hike to the campsite.
I want to go this way.
I want to go this way.
I want to go that way.
They could not decide which way to go.
If we can't agree, we'll never get to the campsite.
Never, ever.
And that, Super Readers, is why we are in this book. The bears can't agree on which way to go, just like my friends and I can't agree on where to put our tent.
We need to find the three bears and help them get to the campsite. Let's roll!
Hi, three bears.
Super Readers!
Oh, we are so very glad to see you. We need to hike to the campsite, but we can't agree on which way to go.
This way is best, I tell you. The best!
Papa Bear, that way is too twisty. We'll get lost. I want to go this way.
That's too straight.
I saw a trail over there. Not too twisty, not too straight. Just right.
My twisty trail is best, I insist. Come on, bears, you'll see.
I don't know about this.
Come on, Super Readers.
Down the twisty trail we go. Oh, it's a bird.
Hey, look! Wow! Cool. Is this the right way? I feel like we're going in circles.
Wait a minute. Is that bird following us?
Are we there yet?
Ooh.
Oh, Papa Bear. Are you sure we're going the right way?
Of course I'm sure. Now we go that way. I mean, that way. Actually, I think we're lost.
Lost? Oh, dear. How are we going to find our way to the campsite now?
Alphabet to the rescue! With my amazing alphabet trail map, I can help us find the way to the campsite. Let's look at the map. First, we need to find a W, then a P, and then a C. And then we'll get to the campsite. First, we need the W. These are all lowercase letters. Do you see a lowercase W? There! There's the lowercase W. W for waterfall. ABC, follow me! Cool! Oh, my. Next, we need the letter P. Do you see the lowercase p? There! There's the lowercase p. P for pond. ABC, follow me!
Whoa.
Wow! Now we need a C. Where's the lowercase c?
There!
There's the C. C is for campsite. ABC, follow me! The campsite. Lickety letters. We used the alphabet trail map and made it to the campsite. Let's give ourselves a big thumbs up.
Let's set up camp.
Remember to look out for super letters. Oh, you see super letters? Which letters?
C, M, S.
C, M, and S. Oh, yeah. Let's put them into our super duper computer! 7 more super letters, and then we'll get our super story answer. Super job, super readers. Come on.
Time to build our tent. Now, the best way to do this is fast, I tell you. Fast!
Papa Bear, that's too fast. You need to build the tent nice and slow. Isn't this nice?
That's way too slow, Mama Bear. I say fast.
Slow.
Fast.
Slow.
Fast would be better.
You put the ball in the bottom of the thing here, and then you bend it over there.
Okay.
I would have built it not too fast, not too slow. Just right.
Oh, dear. We poked a hole in our tent. What are we gonna do now?
We poked a hole?
Cue the sparkles. Cue the music. Princess Presto to the rescue!
With my magic spelling wand, I can spell the word patch to fix the hole in the tent. Ready? Spell patch with me. What letter makes the sound P?
P!
P. Wand's up. Write the lowercase letter P with me. What letter makes the sound ah?
A!
A. Write the lowercase letter A with me, like this. What letter makes the sound T?
T!
T. Write the lowercase letter T with me. Now, what 2 letters make the sound ch?
C and H!
C and H. Write the lowercase c with me. Now write the lowercase h with me. P-A-T-C-H. Patch. Presto! Spectacular spelling! We spelled patch and helped patch up the tent. And finally, splendid! Let's take a bow.
Thanks, Princess. Hi, Pa.
Come on, bears. How about we make a good old-fashioned campfire?
Oh, I'll get a log.
I'll get some sticks.
Come on.
Yeah!
You see more super letters. Which ones?
R, E, M, O.
R, E, M, and O. We need to put them into our super duper computer! 3 more super letters, and then we'll get our super story answer. Nice work, super readers.
And that's what happened to the ghost who was afraid of Halloween.
Ooh, good story, Wonder Red.
I love hearing ghost stories when I'm camping.
And it wasn't even scary.
Well, it's getting late. 3 bears, 1,
2,
3.
it's time for bed.
come, my cub, into the tent.
Good night, super readers.
Good night, 3 bears.
Where are we going to sleep?
A princess is always prepared.
Wow. Awesome. Wow. Good night.
Sweet dreams, everyone.
Nighty-night. Have a good sleep. I heard a scary noise.
Me too. What if it's a bear? Wait! We're bears. What if it's a person?
I'm scared.
Listen, everyone. There's nothing to be afraid of. Let's just look at our story. The 3 bears hear a scary noise. Okay, I was wrong. We can be scared.
We need to help the 3 bears not be so scared.
And us. Don't forget us.
But how?
Superwhy to the rescue! With the power to read, I can change the story and save the day. Let's change the word scary in this sentence. Zap. Why, Writer? Right. Super readers, what kind of noise would help the 3 bears not be scared? Terrible, friendly, or loud? Let's try friendly. Where's the word friendly? It starts with an F. There! There. Zap. Zap. Let's read. The 3 bears hear a friendly noise.
Hello!
Oh, I'd recognize that friendly voice anywhere. That's not scary at all. It's...
Did the word friendly help the 3 bears not be scared?
Yes!
Yes. Super job, super readers. We changed the story, and now the 3 bears aren't scared.
Goldilocks, are you wandering around the woods again?
Well, I heard you were going camping, and I thought we could make something to eat. But I only have 1 pot. Shall we make porridge or s'mores?
S'mores. I choose s'mores.
But I want to make porridge. I love my porridge.
S'mores.
Porridge!
S'mores.
Porridge!
I love
the
the s'mores.
simplicity of
No,
porridge is
they're so
exactly
sweet
what we
and
need
gooey,
as
the
a
marshmallow.
Mama, Papa, how about we put a little s'mores in the porridge?
Now that's a great compromise, baby bear.
What's a compromise?
Woofster to the rescue! With my doggy dictionary, I can tell you what any word means. Compromise means giving up a little bit of what you want so everyone can agree. Compromise. Now we know what it means. Woof-de-doo! Give your tail a wag!
Putting porridge in s'mores is a great compromise. We can call it s'morage.
S'morage for everyone!
You see our last super letters. Which ones?
O, P, I.
O, P, I. Oh, yeah. Let's put them in our super duper computer. We found all of our super letters. Now we can get our super story answer.
Thanks for all your help, super readers.
Bye-bye. Happy candy.
Why, Flyers? Back to the book club.
We found the super story answer with superwhy.
Super duper computer, give us our super story answer. Read the letters with me. C, O, M, P, R, O, M, I, S, E. The super story answer is compromise. But why?
Because when the three bears compromised, they found a solution that they could all agree on.
So, our question is, what should we do if we can't agree on where to put our tent?
And our answer is compromise.
If we compromise, we can find a place to put the tent that we'll all agree on. Let's try it.
Okay, I want a shady spot. And I want a hilly spot.
And I want a flowery spot. What about this spot right here? It's not too sunny, it's not too hilly, it's not too flowery, it's just right.
Great compromise. Now let's go camping.
Hip hip hooray! The super reader saved the day.
Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray! The super reader saved the day. We changed the story. We solved the problem. We worked together, so hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray! The super reader saved the day. Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray! The super reader saved the day.
Hi, so glad you're here. It's me, Whyatt. Hi, Wooster. Welcome to Storybrook Village, where all our fairy tale friends live. Look, it's Hanukkah in Storybrook Village, and Red and her grandma are celebrating. Let's go say Happy Hanukkah. Come on. Hi, Red. Happy Hanukkah.
Oh, Whyatt, this is for you.
Wow. What is it?
It's an invitation. I'm having a Hanukkah party at my grandma's house. Will you come?
Sure. That sounds super duper.
Oh. Well, gotta go. See you at the
Bye. Wow. We get to go to Red's Hanukkah party. But what will we do? What do we do to celebrate Hanukkah? This is a super big question. And a super big question needs us, the super readers. We need to call the rest of the super readers. Call them with me. Say, calling all super readers.
Calling all super readers!
To the book club.
To the book club!
Come on. to the book club. Whyatt here.
P is for pig. Red Riding Hood, rolling in.
Princess P, at your service.
And you, say your name. Great, we're all here. Together we will answer my question. Let's go.
Okay, Whyatt, state your question.
Red invited me to a Hanukkah party.
Me too. You're all invited. You're invited too.
Super. What do we do to celebrate Hanukkah?
I know. Let's jump into my favorite Hanukkah book.
Because when we have a question, we look
In a book. My favorite Hanukkah book is right over there.
This one?
No, that one.
This one?
No, that one.
This one.
Yes, that one.
Got it. Peas and carrots. Carrots and peas. Hanukkah book come out, please, please, please.
Let's read the title of this book. Judith's Happy Hanukkah. We know what to do. We need to jump into this book and find the answer to our question. First, we look for super letters. And then put them into our super duper computer. Super duper computer, how many super letters do we need? In this story, we need 10 super letters. And then we will get our super story answer. It's time to transform. Ready?
Ready!
Super duper. Arms in. Put your arm in. Super readers,
To the rescue! Alpha Pig with alphabet power! Wonder Red with word power!
Princess Presto with spelling power.
Superwhy with the power to read.
And Wolfstar with dictionary power.
Together we are
The Super Readers!
Why Flyers. We're ready to fly into this book.
Super readers, to the rescue! It's time to fly with the super readers, 'cause we've got a problem to solve. Super readers, to the rescue! Super readers, working together with powers to read. Into books we fly to find the super story answer. It's super why. Super readers, to the rescue!
Presto! We're in the book, Judith's Happy Hanukkah.
Let's read. Why Writer, highlight. Read with me. Judith loved to celebrate Hanukkah.
Oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah.
Tonight was the last night of Hanukkah.
I don't want Hanukkah to end.
Judith decided to have a big celebration.
I'm going to hang Hanukkah decorations, and make Hanukkah food, and play Hanukkah games.
Woohoo! Hanukkah decorations?
Hanukkah food?
Hanukkah games?
Whoa, Hanukkah.
Judith can show us all about Hanukkah.
Yeah, that's why we're in this book. Also, because it's my favorite. To Judith's house we go!
Super readers!
Hi, Judith. Happy Hanukkah!
Happy Hanukkah to you. Come on in.
This is my first Hanukkah celebration.
Oh, good. I can show you everything about Hanukkah.
Let's go celebrate! Judith, why do you celebrate Hanukkah?
Well, a long time ago, there was a group of people who had a super big problem.
Oh, no!
It was dark. Very dark. Too dark to see.
Couldn't they turn on the lights?
No, there were no lights. They did have an oil lamp, but only a teensy-weensy bit of oil for it. Only enough to make light for just one night. Just one night? That's it? Uh-huh. And then they would be in the dark. So they put the oil in the lamp, and after one night, they waited for the light to go out and everything to get dark.
Oh, no.
But the oil lamp stayed lit for one night, then another night, then another night.
Whoa! That teensy bit of oil?
Yes, that teensy bit of oil made light for 8 whole nights. They couldn't believe it. It was a miracle.
A miracle.
Wow. To celebrate that miracle, every Hanukkah, we light a menorah, like this, for 8 nights.
Will we be able to light the menorah?
Yes, Alpha Pig. But not yet. First, we play the dreidel game. This is a dreidel. There are letters on each side.
Ooh, I've never seen letters like those before. And I love letters.
Those are Hebrew letters. So we have our dreidel and chocolate coins. Chocolate coins? Sounds yummy. Where are they? They're... Hey. Uh-oh. I don't have any chocolate coins. How can we play dreidel now?
Alpha Pig, to the rescue! With my amazing alphabet tools, I can build the word coins and make chocolate coins for the dreidel game. Will you help me? You will?
Yes!
Alphabetastic! A, B, C, sing with me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, and T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Sing with me. Amazing alphabet singing. Okay, the first letter in the word coins is C. Where's the C?
There!
There's the C. Now we need the letter O. Where is the O?
There!
There's the O. Now where's the letter I?
There!
There's the I. Now where's the letter N?
There!
There's that nifty N. The last letter in the word coins is S. Where's the S?
There!
There's the S. C-O-I-N-S. Coins. Lickety letters! We found the letters in the word coins, so we can play our dreidel game. Let's give ourselves a big thumbs up.
Thanks, Alpha Pig. Let's play!
Yay!
Cool!
Splendid!
Yay, this is gonna be great!
First, we spin the dreidel and see what letter it lands on.
Wow!
It landed on the Hebrew letter Hey. That means I get to take half the chocolate coins. Okay, Princess Presto, it's your turn.
Cool!
Oh, this is the Hebrew letter Shin.
Wow!
Shin means put one in. Okay. Bye-bye, little chocolate coin. Into the pot.
My turn.
That's the Hebrew letter Gimel.
Ooh.
Wow. Gimel means you get all the coins.
All of the coins. I love this game! So, can we eat the chocolate part now?
Well, maybe just one. Yum.
Yum. Is it time to light the menorah now?
Not yet. Because after the dreidel game, I always help my mom make latkes.
All right, let's make latkes. What are latkes?
Webster to the rescue! With my doggy dictionary, I can tell you what any word means. Latkes. Latkes are potato pancakes made out of potatoes, flour, eggs, and oil. Latkes. Now we know what it means. Woof-de-doo! Give your tail a wag.
To the kitchen to make latkes.
Don't forget to look for super letters. You see super letters? Which ones?
R-T-O.
R-T-O. Oh, yeah. Let's put them in our super duper computer. 7 more super letters, and then we'll get our super story answer. Super job, super readers. Come on.
Okay. For the latkes, we've got flour, eggs, potatoes, and... Wait. Ooh, we still need oil.
Why do we need oil?
We cook the latkes in oil because it helps us remember the oil that lasted for...
8 nights. I love that part.
But... Oh, no! We don't have any oil! How will I cook the latkes?
Wonder Red to the rescue! With my Wonder Words basket, I can find the word oil so we can make latkes. Let's read this word. What is this letter? F. F. And what sound does F make? And this says oil. Oil. What does this word say? Foil. Foil is an oil word. Wait a minute. Foil is an oil word. So to make the word oil, all we need to do is take away the F. Now what word is this? Oil. Oil. Wonderific! You are terrific. We found the word oil, and now we have oil for the latkes.
We're ready to cook. Stand back, everyone.
Smells yummy. Now is it time to light the menorah?
Let's go see. You see super letters? Which letters did you find?
D-N-I-S.
D-N-I-S. S. Oh, yeah. Let's put them in our super-duper computer. 3 more super letters, and then we'll get our super story answer. Nice work, super readers. Is it time to light the menorah now?
Well, it's dark outside, so yes, it's time to light the menorah.
Woof-de-doo! It's menorah time!
Okay, so this is the shamash, the helper candle. We use it to light all the other candles.
How nice that it helps. Just like we help.
Yeah, and because tonight is the last night of Hanukkah, we need 8 more candles, 1 for each night. Uh-oh, we don't have any more candles. Oh, my peas. Look at my story. Judith has no more candles. We can't light the menorah if we don't have any more candles.
But we've been waiting the whole story for this part. What are we going to do?
Superwhy to the rescue! With the power to read, I can change the story and save the day. Let's change the word no in this sentence. Zap. Why, Ryder? Right. Super readers, how many more candles does Judith need for the last night of Hanukkah? 2, 8, or 5? Let's try 8. Where's the word 8? It starts with an E.
There!
There. Zap. Zap. Let's read. Judith has 8 more candles.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what I need. 8 candles.
Did the word 8 help Judith get enough candles for the menorah?
Yes!
Yes. Super job, super readers. We changed the story and saved the day.
Let's light the menorah.
Oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance a hora. While we are playing, the candles are burning bright. 1 for each night, they share a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance a hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Dreidels to play with and latkes to eat.
Hey, super readers. We should celebrate Hanukkah together again next year. It can be our tradition.
What's a tradition?
Something special that people do together year after year. On Hanukkah, we have lots of traditions.
Yeah, like playing dreidel. And making latkes. And lighting the menorah.
Traditions are wonderific.
You see our last super letters? Which ones?
T-A-I.
T-A-I. Let's put them in our super-duper computer. We found all of our super letters. Now we can get our super story answer.
Happy Hanukkah, everyone.
Thank you so much for celebrating with us.
You're welcome.
Happy Hanukkah! Bye, super readers.
Why, Flyers? Back to the book club. Come on, Woofster.
We found the super story answer with superwhy.
Super-duper computer, give us our super story answer. Read the letters with me. T, R, A, D, I, T, I, O, N, S. Traditions. The super story answer is traditions. But why?
Because every year Judith and her family celebrate Hanukkah with special traditions, like playing the dreidel game, cooking latkes, and lighting the menorah.
So my question is, what do we do to celebrate Hanukkah?
And your answer is... traditions!
Now that we know some Hanukkah traditions, we can celebrate with Red and her grandma. Come on, everyone. Let's go to Red's party.
Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to our Hanukkah celebration.
Thanks.
Oh, my peas!
Latkes.
Yeah, and you cook them in oil to remember the oil lamp that burned for 8 days. It's a tradition.
And so is lighting the menorah. And playing dreidel. They're all Hanukkah traditions.
You know what my favorite Hanukkah tradition is? Being with my family and my very best friends on a special day.
Happy Hanukkah, everyone.
Happy Hanukkah!
Hip, hip, hooray! The Super Reader saved the day.
Hooray!
Hip, hip, hooray!
Hooray!
The Super Reader saved the day. We changed the story. We solved the problem. We work together, so hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! The Super Reader saved the day. Hip, hip, hooray! The Super Reader saved the day!
Hi, so glad you're here. It's me, Whyatt. Hi, Wooster. Welcome to Storybrooke Village, where all our fairy tale friends live. Looks like Princess P found something in her yard. Let's go see what it is. Come on. Hi, Princess P.
Whyatt, look what I found. There's a caterpillar inside there.
Whoa. So, does that mean when the caterpillar comes out?
It'll be a butterfly. Isn't it splendid? I just can't wait to see the butterfly. When is it going to come out?
I don't know.
Maybe now? How about now? Split Pea, why is it taking so long for the butterfly to come out? I want it to come out now.
This is a super big problem. And a super big problem needs us, the Super Readers. We need to call the rest of the Super Readers. Call them with me. Say, calling all Super Readers. Calling all Super Readers to the book club. To the book club. Come on, to the book club. Whyatt here.
P is for pig. Red Riding Hood rolling in.
Princess P, at your service.
And you, say your name. Great, we're all here. Together, we will solve Princess P's problem. Let's go! Okay, Princess P, state your problem.
There's a butterfly growing in my garden.
Wow! Cool!
But I really want the butterfly to come out now. What should I do if the butterfly won't come out?
Good question, Princess P. How about for this question, we look in an e-book?
Awesome! But which e-book should we look in?
Peas and carrots. Carrots and peas. Find us an e-book, please, please, please.
Let's read the title of this e-book. Tilden the Caterpillar. We know what to do. We need to jump into this e-book and find the answer to Princess P's question. First, we look for super letters. And then, put them into our super-duper computer! Super-duper computer, how many super letters do we need? In this story, we need 9 super letters. And then we will get our super story answer. It's time to transform. Ready? Ready! Super duper. Arms in. Put your arm in. Super readers, to the rescue! Alpha Pig with alphabet power!
Wonder Red with word power!
Princess Presto with spelling power.
Superwhy with the power to read.
And Wolfstar with dictionary power.
Together we are
The Superreaders!
Why Flyers. We're ready to fly into this ebook.
Super readers to the rescue! It's time to fly with the super readers, 'cause we've got a problem to solve. Super readers to the rescue! Super readers working together with powers to read. In the books we fly to find the super story answer in super why. Super readers to the rescue!
Presto! We're in the e-book Tilden the Caterpillar. Ooh, I just love e-books. We can tap anything. Watch. Ooh, look. Hi, Grasshopper. You're big.
You know what? In this ebook, I think we're small. Let's read. Why-Writer, highlight. Read with me. There once was a caterpillar named Tilden.
Hiya! I'm Tilden the Caterpillar.
Tilden was excited to turn into a butterfly.
Oh yeah! I'll be a butterfly. Oh yeah!
Tilden wanted to become a butterfly right away.
I want to turn into a butterfly now, but it's not happening. So frustrated.
And that, Super Readers, is why we are in this ebook. Tilden and Princess P both want something to happen right now. But it won't.
We need to find Tilden the Caterpillar right away.
I know. We can take this leaf to find him. To Tilden the Caterpillar! Yay! Tilden the Caterpillar. Super Eaters! You're just in time to see me turn into a butterfly! Stand back! Here I go! Butterfly, here I come! Ta-da! I'm a butterfly! Did I do it?
Not yet, Tilden.
Really? But I want to turn into a butterfly now! Or maybe after lunch. Did you hear my tummy, Super Eaters? I'm starving. But there's nothing around here for me to eat. What will I do?
Alpha Pig, to the rescue! With my amazing alphabet tools, I can make a nice green leaf for Tilden to eat. A, B, C, sing with me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, and T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Sing with me. Amazing alphabet singing. The first letter in the word leaf is L. Where is the letter L?
There!
There it is. Next, we need to find the letter E. Where's the E?
There!
There's the E. Now we need the letter A. Where's the A?
There!
There's the A. Now, for the last letter, we need an F. Where is that F?
There!
There's the F. L-E-A-F. Leaf. Lickety letters. We found the letters in the word leaf and found a leaf for Tilden. Let's give ourselves a big thumbs up.
Finished! Come on, Super Eaters. All that eating made me want to go scooch around. Let's go! Don't forget to look for super letters. You see super letters? Which ones are they? A, N, P. A, N, and P. Let's put them in our super duper computer! 6 more super letters, and then we get our super story answers. Super job, Super Readers!
Woof! Tilden, you look bigger.
Maybe that means I'm changing into a butterfly right now! Here I go! This is taking forever! I want to be a butterfly now! Now! Ow! Hey! What is this thing? Let's read the sign. Be careful of the chrysalis. Okay, I'll be careful. But what is a chrysalis?
Webster to the rescue! With my doggy dictionary, I can tell you what any word means. Chrysalis, a hard covering where a caterpillar can grow into a butterfly inside. Chrysalis! Now we know what it means. Whoop-de-doo! Give your tail a whack!
That's what I saw in my garden. A chrysalis.
Tilden, that's it. You need to make your own chrysalis so you can turn into a butterfly. But where can I make one?
Cue the sparkles. Cue the music. Princess Presto to the rescue! With my magic spelling wand, I can spell the word branch and make a place for Tilden to make his chrysalis. Ready? Spell branch with me. What letter makes the sound B?
B!
B! Wands up. Write a lowercase b with me. Now, what letter makes the sound R?
R!
R. Write a lowercase r with me. The next letter makes the sound ah. What letter makes the ah sound? It's a vowel.
A!
An A. Let's write a lowercase a. The next letter makes the sound n. What letter makes the n sound?
N!
N. Let's write a lowercase n. The last two letters make the sound ch. What letters make the sound ch when they're together?
C! H!
C and H. Let's write a lowercase c and a lowercase h. B-R-A-N-C-H. Branch. Presto! Spectacular spelling! We spelled the word branch, and now Tilden has a place to make his chrysalis. Let's take a bow.
Terrific! Here I go! Building a chrysalis and turning into a butterfly! Hi-ya!
Oh,
Whoa!
Peas.
Wow! You see super letters? Which ones? B, T, I, E. Oh, yeah. B, T, I, E. Now we need to put them into our super duper computer. Two more super letters, and then we'll get our super story answer. Great letter catching, super readers. Whoa, super readers! This chrysalis is amazing! You've got to check it out! Okay, here we come.
Oh my peas!
Amazing! So cool! Okay, now that I made my chrysalis, I'm totally going to turn into a butterfly, like right now. Ready? Go! Ta-da! Oh, please tell me I'm a butterfly now. Please? What? I'm not a butterfly yet? But I made a chrysalis and everything. What am I supposed to do now?
Let's look at your story.
So, super readers, what does my story say? What do I have to do to turn into a butterfly? In order to turn into a butterfly, Tilden must... What happened to the last word? Uh-oh. I'll never know what happens inside my chrysalis now. What can I do? Superwhy to the rescue! With the power to read, I can change the story and save the day. Why Rider, tap. Super Readers, what do you think Tilden needs to do next in order to turn into a butterfly? Bark, meow, or wait? Let's try wait. Tap! Tap! Let's read our new sentence. In order to turn into a butterfly, Tilden must wait.
I have to wait? Okay, I can do that. It's hard to wait.
I know. Waiting is hard for me, too. But what if we sing a song while we wait?
I guess that might help.
Waiting can be hard,
Waiting can be tough.
but you'll be glad you waited, 'cause good things take time.
Super Readers, I think it's time for me to come out now. I think I'm a butterfly.
Ooh, come out, Tilden. We want to see you.
All right, on the count of 3, here I come.
1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm just really excited.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, my.
Whoa. Whee! Did the word wait help Tilden know what to do? Yes! Yes. Super job, Super Readers. We changed the story and figured out that Tilden needed to wait so he could finish turning into a butterfly.
You're a butterfly! Oh, yeah!
You look beautiful.
Aw, thanks. It took a long time for me to turn into a butterfly, but it was worth the wait.
You see our last super letters. Which ones?
T-E.
T-E. Oh, yeah. Let's put them in our super duper computer. We found all of our super letters. Now we can get our super story answer.
Thank you, Super Readers. I'll never forget you.
You're welcome, Tilden.
Bye.
Why, Flyers? Back to the book club.
We found the super story answer with superwhy.
Super duper computer, give us our super story answer. Read the letters with me. B, E, P, A, T, I, E, N, T. Be patient. The super story answer is be patient. But why?
Because Tilden had to be patient and wait until it was time for him to finish changing into a butterfly.
So my question is, what should I do if I want the butterfly in my garden to come out now?
And your answer is...
Be patient.
I guess I'll have to be patient and wait until the butterfly is ready. But we can still check, right?
Right. Come on.
There's the chrysalis. But no butterfly yet. Oh, yeah. I need to be patient.
Waiting can be hard,
Waiting can be tough.
but you'll be glad you waited.
Look!
'Cause good things take time.
It's the Wow! Splendid! I just had to be patient and wait. And now the butterfly is here.
Hooray! The super eater saved the day.
Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray! The super eater saved the day. We changed the story. We solved the problem. We work together, so hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray! The super eater saved the day. Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray! The super eater saved the day.
Hi! So glad you're here. It's me, Whyatt. Hi, Woofster. Welcome to Storybrooke Village, where all our fairy tale friends live. There's a carnival in Storybrooke Park today. Let's go! Whoa, nice balancing, Woofster. Yay! Hi, Princess P. Super Carnival.
I just love a carnival. I don't know what to do first.
Hi, Goldilocks.
Hi, Whyatt. Princess P, you should really try the bouncy castle. It's not too bouncy, it's not too squishy. It's just right.
Ooh, it does look like fun. But I've never been in a bouncy castle before.
It's a blast.
Okay, I'll try it.
Whee!
My peas. I just can't.
Princess P, what's wrong?
I want to jump in the bouncy castle. I really do. But I'm a little scared. Split Pea, what will I do?
This is a super big problem. And a super big problem needs us, the super readers. We need to call the rest of the super readers. Call them with me. Say, calling all super readers. Calling all super readers. To the book club. To the book club. Come on, to the book club. Whyatt here.
P is for pig. Red Riding Hood, rolling in.
Princess P, at your service.
And you, say your name. Great, we're all here. Together, we will solve Princess P's problem. Let's go! Okay, Princess P, state your problem.
I want to jump in the bouncy castle. It looks like so much fun.
It does look fun.
Woof, woof, woof. But I've never been in a bouncy castle before, and I'm scared. What should I do?
Aw, been there.
Good question, Princess P. And when we have a question, we look
In a book.
I know. We can look in an e-book. That's a book on the computer.
But which e-book should we look in?
Peas and carrots. Carrots and peas. Find us an e-book, please, please, please.
Let's Let's read the title of this ebook. Landon's Circus Adventure. We know what to do. We need to jump into this ebook and find the answer to Princess P's question. First, we look for super letters. And then put them into our super-duper computer! Super-duper computer, how many super letters do we need? In this story, we need 8 super letters. And then we will get our super story answer. It's time to transform. Ready?
Ready!
Super duper. Arms in. Put your arm in. Super readers,
To the rescue!
Alpha Pig with alphabet power.
Wonder Red with word power!
Princess Presto with spelling power.
Superwhy with the power to read.
And Wolfster with dictionary power.
Together we are Why Flyers. We're ready to fly into this ebook.
Readers to the rescue! It's time to fly with the super readers, 'cause we've got a problem to solve. Super readers to the rescue! Super readers working together with powers to read. Different books will fly to find the super story answer in super why. Super readers to the rescue!
Presto!
Awesome! Look at the tents.
We're in the ebook Landon's Circus Adventure. An ebook means we can tap things to make them move.
Let's read. Why Rider, highlight. Read with me. Landon dreamed of being in the circus.
All I want is to be in the circus.
One day, his dream came true.
Congratulations, kid. You're now in the circus. Get ready to walk the tightrope.
Oh boy! Wait, you mean that tightrope? The high one all the way up there?
Landon was scared.
That tightrope sure is high. I'm scared to go all the way up there.
And that, Super Readers, is why we are in this ebook. Princess P and Landon are both scared to do something.
We need to find Landon and help him not be so scared.
To the tightrope!
Where's Landon? I don't see him.
Here.
Hi, Landon. Why are you hiding?
I was so excited to be in the circus and walk the tightrope, but, it's so high. Look at it. I'm scared.
And now it's time for the tightrope act with our newest performer, Landon!
Oh, no. That tightrope is too scary for me. I'm out of here.
Oh, my peas. If Landon won't do the tightrope act, who will?
I will. Alpha Pig, to the rescue!
Ladies and gentlemen, performing on the tightrope, please welcome
Hi.
Alpha Pig?
That's right. Hi, everyone. With my amazing alphabet balancing pole, I will walk across this tightrope. Say the alphabet with me. A, B, C, D, E, F. Whoa! Hey, where's the lowercase f? Oof, we need it to balance. Super readers, where's the lowercase f? There! There's the lowercase f. Whoa! Phew! We balanced on the pole. Let's keep going. G, H, I, J, K. Oh! Whoa! We need to find the lowercase k to balance. Where's the lowercase k? There! There's the lowercase k. Phew! Amazing! Let's keep going. L, M, N, O, P, Q. Oh my chinny chin. We need the lowercase q to balance. Whoa! Where's the lowercase q? There! There's the lowercase q. R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. We made it to the other side. You lickety letters. We balanced the alphabet pole and made it across the tightrope. Let's give ourselves a big thumbs up.
Fantastic! Good job!
Alpha Pig, you were amazing. Were you scared?
Who? Me? Scared? No. Yeah, I was a little scared. But I'm glad I did it.
You're wooftastic!
The next circus act will be the trampoline.
I love the trampoline! Let's roll!
Don't forget to look for super letters. You see super letters? Which ones?
T, G, H.
T, G, H. Oh, yeah. Now we need to put them into our super duper
Computer!
5 more super letters, and then we'll get our super story answer. Super job, super readers.
Okay, super readers, time for my trampoline act. All I have to do is bounce really high. Not a problem. Here I go.
Landon? Anything wrong?
There's a problem. I'm too scared to bounce so high. I'm terrified.
Oh no! He's terrified! Wait, what's terrified?
Whoopster to the rescue! With my doggy dictionary, I can tell you what any word means. Ruff! To be terrified is to be very, very, very scared of something. Terrified. Now we know what it means. Whoop-de-doo! Give your tail a whack.
Yep, as I was saying, I'm terrified. So bye-bye. Ah!
Uh-oh.
No!
Ah!
It's time for the trampoline act.
No, not yet!
Hey, he turned off the spotlight. Can he do that?
Landon ran away. Who will perform on the trampoline now? I'll perform.
And now, on the trampoline, presenting Wonder Red!
Wonder Red to the rescue! Let me try that again. To the rescue! Double drats. I want to perform on the trampoline, but all I can do is trip. Trip. Trip is an ip word. I don't like to trip, but I do love ip words. It's time to rhyme. Trip, flip, dip. Wonderific, you're terrific. Rip, sip, tip. Wonderific, you're terrific. Ip. We need another ip word so I can do my trampoline act. What about this word? What letter is this? D. D. What sound does D make?
D.
D. And this says ip. D. Ip. What word is this? Dip. Dip. Whoa! The word dip made me dip way down here. No one can even see me. That won't work. We need a new ip word. This is an F. What sound does an F make? And this is an L. What sound does L make?
Ooh.
Oh. What sound does F, L make together?
Foo.
Foo. And this says ip. Now let's put them together. Foo, ip. What word is this? Flip. Flip. Let's see what happens when we change dip to flip. Flip, flip, flip. Back flip. Front flip. Triple flip. Wonderific. You are terrific. We changed the word trip into flip. And flip for the trampoline act.
And we flip for you, Wonder Red!
You see super letters? Which ones?
O, E, R.
Oh, yeah. They're bouncing. O, E, R. Super letters, stop bouncing. Now we need to put them into our super duper
Computer!
2 more super letters, and then we'll get our super story answer. Nice bouncing, super readers.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Whoa, it's time for the final act. Come on.
Boys and girls!
Woo!
A flying trapeze.
A high-flying trapeze!
So many high things in this circus. I should have thought of that before.
Landon, are you ready to try this one?
Maybe? It's just so high.
Maybe we can swing on the trapeze with you? Then you might not be so scared.
With me? You would do that?
Yes! Ringmaster?
Works for me. Ladies and gentlemen, on the high-flying trapeze, Landon and the Super Readers.
Wait, I can't try the trapeze. Look at my story.
The Super Readers swing over Landon.
See? You swing right over me. I want to try the trapeze, but that's not in my story.
Superwhy to the rescue! With the power to read, I can change the story and save the day. Let's change the word over in this sentence. Tap. Why, writer? Tap. Which switchboard will help Landon swing on the trapeze. Should we swing around Landon, past Landon, or with Landon? Let's try with. Tap. Tap. Let's read our new sentence. The super readers swing with Landon.
Whoa! Whoa! I'm scared.
It's okay, Landon. We're here with you.
Oh my! Hey, this isn't so bad. Now that we're swinging together, I don't feel as scared about being up so high.
And now, on the flying trapeze, the Super Readers with Landon together.
Here we go! Woo!
I'm not scared anymore because we're swinging together.
Whee! Did the word with help Landon swing with us and not be scared? Yes! Super job, Super Readers! We changed the story and saved the day. You see our last super letters? Which ones?
T, E.
T-E. Oh yeah, on the trapeze. Let's put them in our super duper computer! Nice trick, super letters. We found all of our super letters. Now we can get our super story answer.
Thanks for making my circus dreams come true, Super Readers.
You're welcome, Landon.
Bye! Why, Flyers? Back to the book club.
We found the super story answer with superwhy.
Super duper computer, give us our super story answer. Read the letters with me. T, O, G, E, T, H, E, R. Together. The super story answer is together. But why?
Because when Landon flew on the trapeze together with us, it helped him not be scared.
So my question is, what do I do if I'm scared to go in the bouncy castle?
And our answer is
Together!
So if I can go in the bouncy castle together with someone else, maybe I won't be so scared. Let's try it.
Hey, Princess P, did you like the bouncy castle?
Well, I haven't gone in yet. I'm a little scared to go by myself. Maybe we can go together?
Sure, I'd love to. Come on. Ready?
Ready.
Whee! Wow! Yeah! Ooh, wow! Wow!
This is so much fun!
Great twirl, Princess P!
Thanks! I learned it at the circus!
hip hip hooray! The Super Readers saved the day!
Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray! The Super Readers saved the day. We changed the story. We solved the problem. We work together, so hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray! The Super Readers saved the day. Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray! The Super Readers saved the day!
so glad you're here. It's me, Whyatt. Hi, Wooster. Welcome to Storybrooke Village, where all our fairy tale friends live. It's Princess P and Pig. And they're sideways? Oh, they're just lying down on the grass. Let's go see why. Come on. Hi, Princess. Hi, Pig.
Hi, Whyatt. We're looking for rainbows in the sky.
Help us look.
Ooh, is that a rainbow?
No, that's a cloud. Is that one?
No, that's a rainbow kite.
We can't see a rainbow anywhere, and I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
None of us know why, and we really want to know. This is a super big problem. And a super big problem needs us, the super readers. We need to call the rest of the super readers. Call them with me. Say, calling all super readers.
Calling all super readers!
To the book club!
To the book club!
Come on, to the book club. Whyatt here.
P is for pig. Red Riding Hood, rolling in.
Princess P, at your service.
And you, say your name. Great, we're all here. Together, we will solve our problem. Let's go.
Okay, Whyatt, state your problem.
We were looking for a rainbow in the sky.
We were.
It's true.
But we can't find one. And we don't know why. How can we find out more about rainbows?
Good question, Whyatt.
When we have a question, we look
In a book! Which book should we look in?
Peas and carrots. Carrots and peas. Book come out, please, please, please.
Let's read the title of this book. Mathis's Book of Why. A book of why? That sounds super duper. We know what to do. We need to jump into this book and find the answer to our question. First, we look for super letters. And then put them into our super duper computer. Super duper computer, how many super letters do we need? In this story, we need 11 super letters. And then we will get our super story answer. It's time to transform. Ready?
Ready!
Come on, Woofster. You're coming too. Super duper. Arms in. Put your arm in. Super readers,
To the rescue! Alpha Pig with alphabet power! Wonder Red with word power!
Princess Presto with spelling power.
Superwhy with the power to read.
And Woofster with dictionary power!
Together ready to fly into this book.
Super readers to the rescue! It's time to fly with the super readers, 'cause we've got a problem to solve. Super readers to the rescue! Super readers working together with powers to read. Into books we fly to find the super story answer. It's superwhy. Super readers to the rescue!
Presto! We're in the book, Mathis's Book of Why.
Let's read. Why Writer, highlight. Read with me. This is Mathis's Book of Why.
I'm Mathis, and this is my book.
In this book, you can ask lots of questions.
Why do leaves fall from trees? Why is there wind? And why are snails so slimy?
When you ask your question, this book will help you find an answer.
My leaves fall so I can survive in winter.
I'm the air that moves around.
I make slime so I can slide across the ground.
And that, Super Readers, is why we are in this book. We can find out why we can't see a rainbow in the sky. But first, we need to find Mathis.
To Mathis! Let's roll!
Here we go.
Hi, Mathis.
Hi, Super Readers. Welcome to my Book of Why. Do you like to ask why?
I love asking why. I'm Super Why.
So, if you're in my book, you must be curious about something, right?
Oh, we are curious. What's curious?
Woofster to the rescue! With my doggy dictionary, I can tell you what any word means. Curious. Asking a lot of questions. Always wanting to learn something new or understand why. Like this little boy wants to learn about dogs. Curious. Woof. Woof. Now we know what it means. Whoop-de-doo! Give your tail a wag!
We are curious. And today, we're curious about rainbows. We want to know, why can't we see a rainbow in the sky?
Amazing question!
Do you know the answer?
I know who we can ask. Hi, Fluffy!
Whoa! It's a cloud!
Come on, follow me to Fluffy. First, we need to, jet up there somehow. But how?
Alphabet to the rescue! With my amazing alphabet tools, I can find the letters in the word jet and make a jet to fly us to Fluffy.
A, B, C, sing with me.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, and T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Sing with me. Amazing alphabet singing. Okay, the first letter in the word jet is J. Where's the J?
There!
There's the J. Okay, now we need an E. Do you see an E?
There!
There's the E. Now we need a T. Where's the T?
There!
There's the T. J-E-T. Lookity letters! We found the letters in the word jet and need a jet to get to the cloud.
Let's give ourselves a big thumbs up.
To Fluffy the Cloud we go!
Wow. Don't forget to look for super letters.
Oh, we made it!
Whoa! We're in the sky. You see super letters? Which ones?
O, N, B, K.
O, N, B, and K. Oh yeah, on the clouds. Let's put them in our super duper computer. 7 more super letters, and then we'll get our super story answer. Super job, super readers.
Hi, Fluffy.
Mathis, super readers. Oh.
Fluffy, do you know why we couldn't see a rainbow in the sky?
Well, you need a few things to see a rainbow. For one thing, me.
And we found you. So now maybe we'll see a rainbow?
No rainbow?
A rainbow needs more than a cloud to appear. You also need me to rain.
Can you rain right now so we can see a rainbow?
That takes some work. You see, a cloud is made of water and water turns to rain. But lots happens first. Let me explain. The sun heats the water, water rises to the sky. Then the water fills the clouds up. Oh me, oh my.
Me, oh my, cloud boogie.
Now I'm getting full.
Cloud boogie.
Can't hold it anymore.
Cloud boogie.
I'm ready to pour. Better take care. It's a rainstorm.
Cloud boogie.
Oh yeah.
Great song. That was super. We learned how clouds turn into rain.
Yeah, and now it's raining.
Now we can go back to the ground and see if there's a rainbow.
How are we going to do that?
Where's our jet?
Uh-oh, it's gone.
But we have to get back down to the ground. What are we going to do?
Cue the sparkles. Cue the music. Princess Presto to the rescue! With my magic spelling wand, I can spell the word slide, so we can slide back down to the ground. Ready? Spell slide with me. What letter makes the sound S?
S!
S. Wands up. Write a lowercase s with me. Like a little snake. Now, what letter makes the sound ooh?
L!
L. Write a lowercase l with me. Okay. What letter makes the sound I?
I!
I. Write a lowercase I with me. And what letter makes the sound D?
D!
D. Write a lowercase d with me. And the last letter we need is E. E doesn't make any sound in this word, but we still need to write it. Write a lowercase e with me. S-L-I-D-E. Slide. Presto! Spectacular spelling! We spelled the word slide And now we can slide down to the ground. Let's take a bow.
Let's slide!
Hooray! Awesome! Okay, we have a cloud, we have rain. Now can we see a rainbow?
Nope, no rainbow.
Just lots and lots of rain. And we're getting all wet.
A princess is always prepared.
We're out of the rain. Much better.
You see super letters? Which ones?
O, L, K, A.
O, L, K, A. Let's put them in our super duper
Computer!
Three more super letters, and then we'll get our super story answer. Still no rainbow.
No rainbow?
Oh, my.
Mathis, what else do you think we need?
I really don't know.
We should look in Mathis's Book of Why.
Oh, great idea. Okay, my book says a rainbow is made with rain and snoo, flues, smibble. I don't know what that says.
Double drats. The last word got smudged from the rain, and now we can't read it.
Oh no, we need to fix my sentence and see the last word so we can make a rainbow. But how?
Superwhy to the rescue! With the power to read, I can change the story and save the day. Let's zap the last word in this sentence. Zap! Why, Ryder? Right. Super readers, which word should we try in this sentence to make a rainbow? Snow, owl, or sun? Let's try sun. Where's the word sun? It ends with the letter N. There! There! Zap! Zap! Let's read our new sentence. A rainbow is made with rain and sun. Hi, sun! It's the sun! Okay, we have a cloud, we have rain, and we have sun. Now will there be a rainbow?
It is I, the sun. I shine so bright. I cast my beaming rays of light. A cloud, some rain, and me, let's go. You have what you need to make a rainbow. Well, hi, y'all.
Is sun the word we need in our sentence?
Yes!
Yes. Super job, super readers. We fixed the sentence and made a rainbow. Rainbow? You're finally here.
Oh, have you been trying to find me?
You have no idea.
But we learned all about how you appear in this book. And now we know why we couldn't see you before. We needed a cloud, rain, and the sun. And when you have all of those things, we can see you.
Well, that's right. You want to sing about it?
Yeah!
You take a little rain,
Add a big bright sun, put them both together, and out I come. It's a rainbow.
Rainbow!
It's a rainbow.
It's a rainbow!
You take a little rain and a big bright sun, put us both together, and out I come. When the sun hits the rain in that special way, the light then scatters, it'll make your day. That's a rainbow.
Rainbow!
It's a rainbow.
It's a rainbow!
That's the secret of how I appear. 7 cool colors are suddenly here.
It's a rainbow!
You see our last super letters? Which ones?
I. O. O.
I, O, and O. Let's put them in our super duper computer! We found all of our super letters. Now we can get our super story answer. Thanks a bunch for your help, Mathis. I learned so much in your book. It is a pretty cool book, if I say so myself. I love to look in books. Bye, super readers. Come back anytime.
We will.
We will. We will.
We will.
Wildfires, back to the book club.
We found the super story answer with superwhy.
Super duper computer, give us our super story answer. Read the letters with me. L, O, O, K, space, I, N, A, space, B, O, O, K. Look in a book. The super story answer is look in a book. But why?
Because when Whyatt looked in this book, he learned about needing a cloud, rain, and the sun to make a rainbow.
I wish I could take this book with me, so if I have another question, I can look in this book again.
I can help with that. Book, come with us, please, please, please.
Whoa! Thanks, Princess P. Come on.
Oh, my peas. It's raining.
And the sun is out. So, maybe we'll see a...
Rainbow!
Wow!
Yay!
Hip, hip, hooray! The super reader saved the day!
Hip, hip, hooray!
Hooray!
The super reader saved the day. We changed the story. We solved the problem.
We work together, so hip, hip, hooray!
Hip, hip, hooray!
Hooray!
The super reader saved the day. Hip, hip, hooray!
Hooray!
The super reader saved the day.
Hi! So glad you're here. It's me, Whyatt. Hi, Woofster. Welcome to Storybrooke Village, where all our fairy tale friends live. Look, Red's taking out some toys. A lot of toys. Let's go find out why. Cool trick, Woofster. Hi, Red.
Hi, Why.
What's all this stuff for?
Grandma and I are going to the park today, and I want to bring all of these toys.
You're bringing all of these toys to the park? Why?
Because the more toys I bring, the more fun I'll have. Oh, I also want to bring my soccer ball, my tennis racket, my hockey stick, my horn. There.
I'm ready to go to the park, dear. Just getting my purse.
Okay, Grandma. Oh, no.
Whoa! Ugh. Red, Are you okay?
I'm okay. But it's a little hard to carry all of these toys. I really want to take all of my toys to the park, but I can't carry them all.
This is a super big problem. And a super big problem needs us, the super readers. We need to call the rest of the super readers. Call them with me. Say, calling all super readers.
Calling all super readers!
To the book club!
To the book club!
Come on, to the book club. Whyatt here.
P is for pig. Red Riding Hood, rolling in.
Princess P, at your service.
And you, say your name. Great, we're all here. Together, we will solve Red's problem. Let's go. Okay, Red, state your problem.
I want to take all my toys to the park because more toys will be more fun.
Oh, I see.
Makes sense to me. But I can't carry them all. What should I do if I can't take all of my toys to the park?
Good question, Red. When we have a question, we look
in a book. Which book should we look in?
Peas and carrots. Carrots and peas. Book come out, please, please, please.
It's a comic book. I love comic books. Let's read the title. Attack of Moorman. We know what to do. We need to jump into this comic book and find the answer to Red's question. First, we look for super letters. And then put them into our super duper computer. Super duper computer, how many super letters do we need? Wow! In this story, we need 13 super letters. That's a lot of letters. But I think we can find them all. And then we will get our super story answer. It's time to transform. Ready?
Ready!
Super duper. Arms in. Put your arm in. Super readers,
to the rescue! Alpha Pig with alphabet power! Wonder Red with word power!
Princess Presto with spelling power.
Superwhy with the power to read.
And Woofster with dictionary power.
Together we are
The Super Readers!
Why Flyers. We're ready to fly into this comic book.
Super readers to the rescue! It's time to fly with the super readers, 'cause we've got a problem to solve. Super readers to the rescue! Super readers working together with powers to read. Into books we fly to find the super story answer. It's super why. Super readers to the rescue!
Presto! We're in the comic book Attack of More Man.
Let's read. Why Rider, highlight. Read with me. Everyone in Reader Valley was excited about today's Fun Day Festival.
Extra, extra! Read all about it! The Fun Day Festival has begun!
Suddenly, More Man appeared and started making more.
With my magic S's, I can make more of everything! More flags! Kaplow!
More cans!
Kaplow! More ducks! Kaplow! Did I mention I like more?
More Man was ruining the Fun Day Festival.
Because I think more is better!
And that, Super Readers, is why we are in this comic book. More Man and Red both think more is better.
We need to stop More Man from ruining the festival. Let's roll! More of everything? It looks like a mess.
That's right. I made more of everything! Because more is better.
Split pea.
Ooh, good idea. Peas!
Whoa! That's too many peas, even for me.
Extra, extra! Read all about it! More Man is making the festival a mestival! Super Readers, it's me, Owen the Newsboy. Can you help?
Alpha-Pick, to the rescue! With my lucky letter lasso, I can take away More Man's magic S's and make less of everything. I think that will fix the mess, don't you? Okay, this says ducks. Where's the letter S in the word ducks? There! There's the S. Lucky letter lasso! Now it doesn't say ducks. It says duck. Now there's just one duck. Phew.
But there are still more flags and more cans!
Okay, this says flags. Where's the letter S? There! There's the S. Let's grab it. Lucky letter lasso. Now it doesn't say flags. It says flag. Amazing! Now there's just one flag. We fixed the mess even more.
But there are still more cans and more mess.
Whoa! Okay, this says cans. But where's the S? There! There's the S. Let's grab it. Lucky letter lasso. Lickety letters! We took away all of the S's, made less of everything, and fixed the mess. Let's give ourselves a big thumbs up.
You may have foiled me this time, Super Readers, but I'll be back to make more. More!
Extra, extra! Read all about it! Alpha-Pig uses his alphabet power to clean up the mess! Nice work, Pig!
Let's roll!
Don't forget to look for super letters. You see super letters? Which letters did you find?
O, P, K, N, E.
O, P, K, N, E. That's a lot of letters. Let's put them into our super duper computer! 8 more super letters, and then we'll get our super story answer. Super job, super readers. Come on.
Ooh, let's ride the train.
Not so fast, super readers! Right now, it's one train.
Uh-oh.
With my magic S's, I'll turn this train into trains!
I had a feeling he was going to say that.
This is not good.
Extra, extra! More man has made more trains, and now no one can ride on any of them. We need the trains to exit.
You won't get me to help them exit. Wait, what's an exit?
Woofster to the rescue! With my doggy dictionary, I can tell you what any word means. Exit. Exit means to leave or go out. Exit. Now we know what it means. Whoop-de-doo! Give your tail a wag.
Well, you'll never get these trains to exit, so...
Oh, yes, we will. Cue the sparkles. Cue the music. Princess Presto to the rescue! With my magic spelling wand, I can spell the word exit and get the trains to exit the festival. Ready? Spell with me. What letter makes the sound eh?
E.
E. E is a vowel. Wands up. Write an uppercase E with me. Now, what letter makes the sound X?
X.
X. Write an uppercase X with me, like a crisscross. The next letter makes an I sound, and it's also a vowel. What letter makes the I sound?
I.
I. Let's write an uppercase I. And finally, what letter makes the T sound?
T.
T. Let's write an uppercase T. E, X, I, T. Exit. Presto! Spectacular spelling! We spelled exit and got the other trains to exit the festival. Let's take a bow.
Extra, extra! Read all about it! Princess Presto helped the trains exit!
Splendid! I'm a princess in print!
Let's go for a train ride. Yeah.
You see more super letters. Which ones?
C. H. A. S.
C, H, A, S. Oh yeah, now we need to put them in our super duper computer! 4 more super letters, and then we'll get our super story answer. Nice work, super readers. Let's go!
Okay, Moorman. No more ducks, no more trains, no more anything.
Too late, super readers! I have more S's, and I'm going to use them to make more of everything! More puddles! More caps!
World
More balloons! I love making more! Actually, I forgot. I don't like being up this high! Help! I don't want more balloons anymore!
Moorman, take away the S!
I can't! Look at my story!
Moorman makes more balloons.
Please don't say that sentence again!
Don't say Moorman makes more balloons!
Yes, that! Stop saying that sentence, please!
Okay, we won't say Moorman makes more balloons anymore!
Oh, come on!
Oops.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Will the super readers save Moorman?
Will you save me, please?
Superwhy to the rescue! With the power to read, I can change the story and save the day. Let's change this word more in this sentence. Zap. Why, Ryder? Right. Super readers, we need to take away some balloons so Moorman can float back down. Which word will make fewer balloons? Lots, many, or one? Let's try one. Where's the word one? It starts with the letter O. There! There's the word one. Zap. Zap. Now let's read. Moorman makes one balloons. One balloons? That S shouldn't be there. Zap. Now let's read. Moorman makes one balloon. Gotcha!
Thanks, Superwhy. Phew!
Did the word one help us make less balloons?
Yes!
Yes! Super job, super readers! We changed the story and saved the day. And helped Moorman get back down.
Super readers, I just want to say, I'm so sorry!
There, Moorman.
Oh, I'm sorry. I made the festival a mestiful. But I can fix it! I'll take these S's away to make less puddles! Less caps!
Way to go, Moorman!
Maybe I can use this magic S for something! Is there only one more prize? I know just what to do with this S. More prizes! Kaplow! More! That's okay, right?
It's wonderific.
I guess more isn't always better. I just have to pick and choose what is best. I love you, Pookie Bear.
You see our last super letters. Which ones?
I, O, D, C.
I, O, D, and C. Let's put them in our super duper computer! We found all of our super letters. Now we can get our super story answer.
Thank you, super readers.
Extra, extra! Moorman learned how to pick and choose when to use his magic S.
Hooray!
Aw, shucks. Thank you, super readers.
Goodbye, Moorman.
Bye, Owen.
Bye-bye.
Wildflyers, back to the book club.
We found the super story answer with superwhy.
Super duper computer, give us our super story answer. Read the letters with me. P, I, C, K, space, A, N, D, C, H, O, O, S, E. Pick and choose. The super story answer is pick and choose. But why?
Because more men had to pick and choose what to make more of so he wouldn't ruin the festival.
So my question is, what should I do if I can't take all of my toys to the park?
And your answer is
Pick and choose! So if I can't bring all of my toys to the park, I'm going to have to pick and choose which ones I should bring. Well, I guess I can try. Okay, so pick and choose which toys I should bring. My hoop is fun, but I already played with that today. And there's no ice at the park, so I can't go ice skating.
my soccer ball will be the perfect thing to choose. Why, Red?
Because it's Grandma's and my favorite game to play together.
A soccer ball. Pass it here, dear.
Go, Grandma, go! You know what? I don't think more is better anymore. Sometimes less is best. Especially when you can play soccer with your grandma.
Hip, hip, hooray! The Super Readers saved the day!
Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray! The Super Readers saved the day. We changed the story. We solved the problem. We work together, so hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray! The Super Readers saved the day. Hip, hip, hooray!